So when it comes to step number 4, here you don't really do much. This is us doing the background work. We are setting up your account. So it takes roughly 5 days after you've been onboarded in order for you to be set up. And what will then happen, just to understand what you should be looking out for. Once we've set up your account, you will then have this app launcher here. This app launcher, when you click it, then there will be apps that appear like this. This will be all the apps that we have added to your account. So as a minimum, every registered candidate, they will then get their OneDrive as well as an Outlook email. Then what then and also Engage will be part of that because it's already there. And you will not have access to what? To Office documents. So your license is the basic one. So with OneDrive, you are then able to access what we call My Personal Folder. So My Personal Folder is where we load every aspect that we engage with personally with you. The things that at minimum bear your name or your personal details. So that's where the name comes from, My Personal Folder. So we load your registration particulars, we load your certificates, we load your results, we load your submissions, we load your applications for funding, your mentorship engagements. So we load a number of things in this personal folder, and at any point, you just need to come and what? You need to come and click OneDrive, and that then it will require you to just validate yourself. And after you are logged in, you need to come here under what? Under Shared. So under Shared, you'll then come to the folder, and there will be a folder with your name and saying My Personal Folder. So that is how then the personal folder structure then works like. Yours is a much smaller OneDrive inbox because you don't need quite a lot of materials being shared here. Your material is shared on the workspace, but this is just for your personal documents. After you have completed the course with us, we then remove your account. So your account is no longer accessible. It then becomes part of our secure data, which we then manage according to our protocol. Then the same thing with your email. And if you are here, you can click App Launcher and just get back to what? To Viva Engage. You've got an email address. So your email address does receive emails, but it's only active during the program. So we might send announcements there in order to just make it easier if you want to just manage your studies separately from work stuff or personal stuff. It does make it easier. But unlike, say, a university account, at the end of the program, we deactivate it and it's no longer in use. So we also don't recommend you you use it for personal needs. So that is what step number 3 is all about, setting up that Outlook and OneDrive for you. But if at any point you need assistance, you're confused, please don't hesitate to reach out to your online team support, and then they will provide you with guidance. But give it about 5 days before it pops up and everything is properly loaded just for you. That's it when it comes to When it comes to step number